Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, we're going to talk about Ethereum, and we're going to talk about all of these alt. They breaking out massively. As I told you guys, market is most likely going to be breaking out within the next like 24 to 48 hours, and you can see it like we're getting massive breakout. Okay, Chainlink just breaking out almost over 10% on the day. BTC staying constant about like 32 33 area, right? XRP is consolidating. Tezos, we've been talking about XTZ over the last few days. Tezos going to be breaking out. Tezos going to be breaking out. We've been talking about it the last few days and all of that good stuff. Okay, so Tezos is already getting the job done. We're gonna take a look at Tezos and what type of target we could be looking for to the upside. Okay, so if you just join our streaming, right, make sure to hit the likes, subscribe, make sure to hit the likes, subscribe, right, and join our public Telegram group, link in the description. If you have any alt, right, you want me to check, right, for you, make sure to just put it in the chat room, right? Later on, if you're watching, you want me to basically analyze your alt, make sure to put it in the comment section so I can add it to my favorite, so I can basically check it for you also, right, for the next live stream and all of that good stuff. All right, so let me take a look at the chat room. It is going to be a quick live stream, right? So let's do this. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the chat room. We got Ernest in the house, Jake in the house, Ivan in the house. We got KW in the house. Countdown is over. Yeah, countdown is over, man. I was still looking for these moonshots. Okay, everything is pumping, so I didn't even know the countdown was over because I was still working on my setups, right? Hey, what's up, Jude Moonboy in the house? So guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the BTC first, right? As usual, we're basically going to talk about BTC the first 10-15 minutes, right? And we're going to talk about also Ethereum the first 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to basically go ahead and take a look at alt and all of that good stuff. Okay, we got some amazing trade setups, guys. I showed you like BAT, guys. Go ahead and check my trading view account. I gave you guys BAT few days ago, guys. Potential breakout on a 2-day basis. Told you guys we're still gonna pump all the way up to 37 to 40, 44 range. BAT was like 22 cents, guys. So it is a 100% move. Okay, we're looking for potentially over the next like a few days. That's the type of setup, right, you get with Sun Crypto Premium. Okay, so if you're looking to join Sun Crypto Premium, you know exactly what to do. Join the public Telegram group, right? And if you're looking to access my premium group for daily analysis, trade setup, Chainlink, Ethereum, Bitcoin, when the market is going crazy, everybody's panicking, calling for 20K. Sun Crypto told you buy the dip, guys. Buy BTC at 30K. Okay, it could drop down to 28. We did drop down to 28, but we're gonna bounce back up nicely. Okay, so that's what we did. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the King Bitcoin. Okay, it is consolidating. We do not have a breakout setup yet, right? So BTC going to be doing this pumping dump until we basically get a clean setup. The setup right here we got on a 2-day basis, even without any moving averages, without volume, without nothing, it is a bullish pattern. Okay, it is a bull flag. You can call it a falling wedge, you can call it a channel, you can call it a triangle, whatever you want to call it. It is a bull flag. The easiest word, okay, to use, right? It is bull flag. That's it. Okay, just call it a bull flag. And we got a big move to the upside coming up very soon. Hopefully we can get it before the end of the month and we can take it to the upside, guys. So let's take a look at BTC with some moving averages. Okay, it looks beautiful when you put the moving averages. So you take a look at it, guys. I told you one thing only. I told you guys, if we dip down here to the 2-day 21 EMA, the likelihood BTC going to be I mean, there is a good chance, okay, BTC going to be bouncing back up, and we're not going to stay below the 21 EMA 2-day time frame too long. Okay, in our premium we did talk about it. Okay, we said buy the dip 307. Okay, if it dips down, buy the dip. It is going to bounce back up nicely, and that's what is it doing right now. Can we retest it again? Absolutely, we can, but we're not going to stay too long below the 2-day 21 EMA. Okay, so it is extremely bullish. So hey, what's up, HO? So now let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily. Okay, on a daily basis, right, we might, you know, get like a little bit of a tough time to get back above the 21 EMA on a daily basis. However, you know, it is going to be temporary. Okay, it is going to be temporary. Can we drop lower? Once again, we can drop lower, but it is just to consolidate. To me, as long as we stay above the 21 EMA and 3-day on the 2-day basis and 3-day basis, I think, like, you know, we're gonna get back above the daily 21 EMA and keep up the momentum to the upside to some crazy numbers and all of that good stuff. Okay, once we get the breakout to the upside, we're gonna talk about the next target we're gonna be looking for. But as of now, it is just accumulative in this range. Okay, 32 right to 28. Very accumulative. All right, the next breakout going to be beautiful, guys. Hey, what's up, Mini in the house? What's up, Bitcoin bro? Bitcoin bro is asking how long we're gonna be breaking out. We're gonna be breaking out for the rest of the year, buddy. This breakout is gonna last for a very long time, guys. It's gonna last for a very long time. So now let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on a weekly basis. On a weekly basis, guys, we can still get another red week next week, so I don't expect like a big breakout next week, as long as basically, guys, we do not close below 28, 29 next week, we're gonna be okay. We just need another close anywhere around like 30k. Okay, a drop to downside early this week, it is going to be okay. Most people are going to be calling for some lower numbers and all of that good stuff. It is just going to be a channel on a weekly basis. On a 7-day basis, okay, looks pretty beautiful, right? The 7 days basis is not even calling for lower numbers. You see what I'm saying? So even if we drop down like on Monday, okay, before Tuesday, Wednesday, we could potentially bounce back up. Remember, this candle just opened like on the 22nd, so it is going to close somewhere around like 29th. Okay, so right around like 28th, 29th, we're going to get a new candle. And as long as we open this candle, as long as we close the candle green, we okay. Okay, so on a 7 days basis, we already know our reference point, and we also know our reference point to the downside. Okay, the two references I'm referring to, okay, are the yearly open right there, 28,999. That's our reference point going forward. Okay, our resistance, first resistance of the year, it is going to be right there on the 7 days basis, 39.6. Okay, these two numbers are very, very important. I said it on the 7th. Okay, the first close of the first 7 days of the year, I gave you guys in my public group, right? I gave you reference point to pay attention to. Remember, BTC was at 39.6, right? 39.6, and I told you our reference point going to be what? 28.9 plus minus 1. Okay, any dips, okay, down to a 28.9 plus minus 1, going to get bought up very quickly. And we talk about it, guys, on the 7th. Okay, the first 7 days of the year. Okay, we basically recognize our support area, and we actually, it is not support, it is just yearly open. Okay, and we recognize our first rejection of the year. Okay, we cannot close above it so far. We weren't able to close above like 39.6. okay, since like when? January 1st. Okay, January 7th we close at 39.6. Bang. Okay, January 8th, we open at 39.6. Bang. Okay, right here we bounce right back up to 39.6. 39.6, could not close above it. So it is going to be very challenging going forward, right? Closing above 39.6 on a 7 days basis, not weekly, not 3 days, not 4 days, not 5 days, but 7 days basis. Okay, if we close above it, that's it, we're going to the moon. Okay, so keep an eye on BTC, right? Because this candle open on Wednesdays, right? Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, I think yearly started on Thursday. Let's double check. Right here, the first was Friday. Okay, Friday. Okay, so on Fridays, okay, if like we close above 39.6 on any given Fridays, right, bang, okay, bang, all right, we're most likely going to be pumping to the upside. Hey, what's up, Creep? Thanks a lot for tuning in. So now we know what we're looking for on the macro scale for BTC. Let's go ahead and take a look at BTC on the hourly basis. Okay, so on the hourly basis, BTC is just moving sideways. One thing I told you guys a long time ago, after a big drop, pay attention to a 21 EMA, and after that, pay attention to your 100 EMA on your hourly basis. Okay, that's going to be your sideways correction. Okay, it is now looking to make a bull flag right here, so it is likely to retest 31.9, right? So we could drop easily another thousand point right here, okay, to retest 31.9, not 39, 31.9 before a potential move to the upside. Another probable setup is like we could just drop down to a 0.618 right here and basically reverse to the upside. Okay, so basically two targets I would be looking for BTC, going to be a 31.9, right, give or take 32, and the next one going to be 0.618 to 0.786. Okay, just to get some potential double bottom, divergence right here on the lower degree, and we could get the move to the upside. That's very possible. All right, so let's just keep that in mind. All right. Hey, what's up, Peter? Thanks a lot for tuning in. So we're just gonna keep it let me see what you guys talking about. How long we're gonna break out, we just don't know. But market is bullish. Okay, market is bullish. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum just about 1250, right, acting like BTC right now. So what I'm looking for Ethereum is like a potential bull flag right here. Okay, so a retest of 1200, right, 1200, a potential support, and we're gonna be pumping to the upside, right? If not, we got another setup we could anticipate. If we do not get the flat, we could be looking for some Fibonacci areas, right? 0.618 going to be 1122, 0.786 going to be 1086, right? Remember 1086, 1089, that's what I gave you last time, right? When Ethereum was what, 1300 right here. We said we're going to drop down to 0.618, we're going to reverse back up, okay, and could potentially drop lower. However, market is looking bullish right now, so let's see if Ethereum can find supports right there, just by 1122 to 1086 again. Okay, if we break 1211, right? But first, primary setup, right? The primary setup going to be a support at 1211. Okay, if it fails, we got support right here. Okay, for Ethereum before another big move to the upside, up to basically 1313 again to 1380, right? So keep an eye on Ethereum, very bullish, right? So Ethereum, I like the high time frame. I told you guys when Ethereum was breaking out right here. Okay, what we said regarding Ethereum was like Ethereum is likely to drop back down. Okay, so we said don't FOMO. The move right here, guys, we've been anticipating it. It is very important, guys, to understand what's going on with the market. Okay, it is very important. We said it right here. Ethereum gonna drop down to 950 to 1000, and we're gonna pump back up to retest the top. It can break it. However, don't take it. Wait for it to drop back down 0.786 to 0.618. It is gonna turn bullish, and you can take it with you. Okay, that's exactly what we did. Okay, exactly, guys. So if you take a look at it right here, same thing I told you regarding Ethereum. Okay, we're gonna pump to the upside to 600. We're gonna drop back down to 500. We're gonna pump back up to 600. We're gonna drop back down to 500. Buy the dip right here, because that might be the last time you're gonna see Ethereum below 500. Okay, take a look at it. What are we doing right now? Bang. Okay, bang. What? Bang. Bang. Okay, what are we expecting? Bang. Okay, are we gonna break it? That's going to be a good question. Okay, so we're basically gonna wait, right, for the next few days and see what type of resistance we're gonna get right here. We already know Ethereum resistance on the 3-day basis, but we're just gonna wait. Okay, because Ethereum resistance on the 3-day basis, it is exactly, guys, at 1253. Okay, right here. And I told you guys, I told you a couple of days ago, we need to close above 1253 on the 3-day basis. Okay, BTC on the 7 days basis has to close above 39.6. Okay, Ethereum on the 3-day basis. Okay, this candle gonna close like in a day and a half, right? If we can close above 1253, Ethereum could be going to the moon. Okay, Ethereum could be going to the moon, right? So let's just keep that in mind. I know volume is not a lot at resistance, buying volume, but we're just gonna give it a shot. Okay, we're just gonna give it a shot. The worst case scenario is like it gets rejected, right? And we basically gonna retest our, roughly around like 21 EMA on a 2-day basis or 3-day basis, right? That's the worst case scenario. And if you take a look at it on the higher time frame, like not higher time frame, but on the daily basis, it looks pretty juicy, still above the daily 21. So Ethereum, it is still very, very bullish. So we could potentially see higher prices up to $2,000 Ethereum very, 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 very soon, guys. It is one of my favorite pattern. I told you guys when Ethereum was right here, right? Ethereum going to be breaking out. When Ethereum was right here, what I told you was like Ethereum gonna be breaking out. Okay, so we're making a bigger pattern, right? Just like the one we got at 750. Remember the 750 pattern, guys? On the 8-hour basis, you can see it right here. What we said was like Ethereum gonna break out to 1035, 1133, right? 1333. That's when Ethereum was like 750. Okay, we were looking for 100% move from from the bulls. They give it to us, right? And if you take a look at it on the macro scale now, on the 12-hour, on the daily, on the 2-day time frame, maybe up to the daily. Okay, the pattern is there. Okay, it is. This one was so small. Okay, and it gave us like nearly 80% move right here. Okay, 90%, 100% move, guys, and it was a small flat correction. Okay, if we're gonna expect another move like that, right, we could potentially get another 100% move Ethereum to $2,000, guys. Ethereum to $2,000. But guys, all these targets are pretty juicy, but we also got to talk about the downside. Okay, one thing I noticed recently with alt, I talk about it in my premium group, right, is like these flat correction, right, they got now like I would say like 30% chance of failing, right? So if it fails, like we might not break out straight up to 2000, but we can drop down here, okay, and retest 382 of the big move. Remember, guys, I'm very, very bullish on Ethereum. I'm very, very bullish on Ethereum, okay? However, we got a potential 30% chance Ethereum might not break out right away, and we might retest right here, just about like 800 to like a 900 range, which is 382 of the entire move. Okay, if that happens, guys, it is gonna be so bullish. It is gonna be so bullish. Most people are gonna be calling for lower numbers, right, like 0.618 and all of that good stuff. But we in the bull market. Bull market, they don't basically drop back down to 0.618. Okay, they just drop down to 236, 382, and then they're gonna basically pump to the upside. Okay, dropping down to a 0.618 right here might delay the bull market, okay? And it is too early in the bull market to be dropping down to 0.618. Do you see what I'm saying? So it is too early, right? Imran in the house. Link, we pretty much bullish on Link. In my premium, we called for the Link drop to like 17.5 to 18 when Link was like 22. We did buy the dip. We're still bullish on Link, right? So we were very bullish on Link, all right? So let me just add Link breaking out. Bitcoin and altcoin breaking out, Link to the moon. Yeah, man. Yeah. So keep that in mind, guys. So I just don't want to, most of you guys, if we're looking for 2000 and let's say, you're extremely bullish on Ethereum and Ethereum drops down below $1,000 and you're going to be starting to be bearish and all of that good stuff. So let's just keep that in mind. The direction is clear. It is up, regardless how low we drop. The direction is up. Okay, so remember, we all speculating. Okay, we are all speculating. So if you cannot afford like a 30% drop, 25% drop in this market, you might not want to trade the market. Okay, you might not want to trade the market because the market is crazy. You might be expecting a 100% move, market gonna give you 30% drop. You gotta be able to digest it and wait for the next setup. All right, so now let's move on to Chainlink. Chainlink. Link is at 24, guys. Go ahead and watch my recent update regarding Link, right? What I told you guys is playing out perfectly, beautifully, okay? Link $40. I told you guys when Link was right here, don't be too bullish because we're gonna drop down to like $18 to $17, guys. So we bought it in my premium, okay? Excuse me. Okay, so if you take a look at our premium group, right? So our live trading, I can't read anymore. Right here, okay. Our live trading discussion, okay. So Link, if you take a look at it, right, that's what we said right here. Okay, take some profit on Link from $18 to $17 entry. Okay, our entry was 17 to basically 17.5 to 18.5. Okay, and we basically send a signal when Link was right here. Okay, Link was almost like $20. Okay, $21. We said, guys, buy at 382 to 50% pullback. Link dropped exactly to the level we were looking for, 17.2. Okay, so and now Link is extremely bullish. Okay, very bullish. So what are we looking for? Link is like a break above 25 to 27, going to be a temporary resistance. So it is going to be a temporary resistance, right? So keep an eye on Link in this range, right? If we break it, next stop going to be just about 37 to 42. Once again, I don't care about the exact price, right? All I care about is the trend line. So we can get to like 34 and get rejected at 34. However, if we delay the process, we could get to like 37. It all depends on time. Okay, so if you take a look at the trend line right here, so that's the previous all-time high at $4 right there. We got all-time high right there, August 15, right? $19, right? And we could be getting another all-time high right here, just about $37 to $40, give or take. Okay, depending on volatility, it could wick to $50 too, man. Who knows, man? This sucker is very bullish. So sucker is very bullish. Okay, so it could definitely wick to $40 and so on. So we on Link long, took some profits, just sitting tight, right? and relaxing. All right, so let me take a look at the chat room. Yeah, Link is seriously Julish, man. ADA, ING, INJ. Will we hit BTC at 34,000? We're gonna get back to BTC. I just want to talk about these juicy setups first. Link is basically leading the market. Next thing to look at right now, it is a premium target. Also, I gave it to my public group also, right, which is Kava, right? I gave you guys Kava before, right? The target was 250. We already hit the 250. Second target is just about $3. So we're going to be fighting to get to $3 over the next like a few days and so on. You take a look at Kava BTC, right? Looking pretty Julish right here. Daily 100 EMA just about like 9,300. Okay, so we could potentially hit 9,300 depending on volatility. We could pump all the way up to 11,000. Guys, that's a free target right here, not financial advice, right? So Kava, pretty juicy. As you can see, bull flag right here. Okay, flat correction breaking out. It could get a delay depending on BTC. All right, it could get a delay if we get a wedge pattern, right? So we could drop back down here, right, before making this move to the upside. You see what I'm saying? We can still do this move and get the still get the move to the upside, right? So just keep an eye on Kava. Any dips right now, it is bullish. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at ADA next. So ADA back to daily 21, did not get the chance to drop down to 382. That is a pretty good news for the bulls. So what are we looking for right now? The channel right here, it might not be a flat, but it might be a channel, guys. It might be a wedge pattern right here. Okay, we could get a wedge pattern and then we could be going to the moon after that, right? So keep an eye on ADA, still pretty bullish. Just need to break 38, 39 and it could have a free ride all the way up to the moon, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at BNB. I've been talking about BNB just like I've been talking about Tezos over the last few days and all of that good stuff, guys. I'm so bullish on BNB, guys. BNB BTC is breaking out, but most of you guys cannot see the price, right, of BNB BTC because most people don't check BNB BTC, right? When we first talked about BNB BTC was right here, just about 100,000 sats. What we said was like, guys, BNB going to be breaking out. Okay, BNB going to be breaking out. Take a look at it. It broke out nearly over 20% versus BTC, 25%. What does it mean? Okay, it means when BTC was at 40K, right? BNB was at $40, right? BTC at 33,000 and BNB still at 40,000 at $40. So BNB is pretty strong versus BTC. And right now we above the 8-hour 100 EMA. We could get the breakout at any given time right now. Okay, we got this move. It can still drop back down here to just about 115, 114 before we get the moonshot. Okay, just like Kusama, guys, just like Kusama and CRV. Okay, CRV, we nailing all our targets on CRV, guys. So if you're not in our public Telegram group, you gotta join it so you can get those juicy target. Okay, so BNB is still bullish. It is still a hold. Okay, we just gotta get the MACD to stay positive, and that's it. Okay, MACD above histogram, flat correction, just about the 8-hour 100 EMA. The next move going to be very explosive. Okay, very explosive. Before I take a look at your coins, guys, let me take a look at these coins first, right? So next one we're going to talk about is BAT. So BAT, I gave you guys BAT on the 3-day basis and 2-day basis. Okay, On a 2-day basis, it did close above resistance. But if you don't understand what's going on, when market dipped, right, yesterday, you're going to be panicking, okay? But this sucker is so bullish, man. I've been talking about it just like I've been talking about Tezos and ETHEREUM and Tron, okay, and BNB. They all bullish, okay? They all bullish, guys. So we're almost at target, okay? We could hit 44 over the next few days, all right? I mean, I will check ING, Imran. We're gonna check IMG. Just sit tight, relax, okay? So next one we're gonna take a look at is BZRX, guys. I gave you a total analysis regarding BZRX. My upside target for BZRX is so juicy, guys. We could potentially hit like 160, okay, to $180 range for BZRX. Okay, I don't have time to go through the wave analysis because I already gave you a detailed analysis regarding this wave analysis, okay, for BZRX, just like CRV. Okay, go ahead and watch that video. Complete Elliott wave analysis, guys. BZRX up to 160. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at CRV. CRV. I'm telling you guys, BZRX is, I don't know anything about the project, to be honest. I don't know anything about the project. I don't know what they do. I don't want to know, okay? But the chart is Julish, okay? Just like CRV and Sushi. I said it back in November. Sushi is Julish. When Sushi was 50 cents, guys. 50 cents. Okay, now Sushi is at $7, guys. In 3 months, sucker 10x, okay? So BZRX is Julish, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at CRV next, guys. These are my coins I like to check, right, and do like analysis on them, and I'm pretty accurate with these analysis, so I'm gonna check them first. So if you're in our premium group or if you're in our public Telegram group, you got a full detailed analysis of CRV, guys. When CRV was 50 cents, right here 40 cents, 50 cents, we did a detailed analysis regarding CRV. Okay, we said wave 5 going to be at 2.5 all the way up to 2.8, and CRV was like $1 when we talk about it, guys. Okay, so we were bullish at 40 to 50 and called for the $1 CRV. At $1 we were calling for $2.50, guys. $2.50. Okay, so next target for CRV, it is almost at target, right? It's gonna get there very, very soon, and we're gonna be looking for another correction to the downside. Okay, that correction could drop all the way down to like a $1.20 to $1.30, and we're gonna look for the $5 target, guys. $5 target, guys. You only get there from Cent Crypto. You don't get like a 10% targets. All right, let's take a look at DOT, guys. Our DOT analysis is incredible, right? What we're looking for is like $26 DOT, guys. We talked about it when DOT was like $10 and $11. People have been looking for what, 14, 15. Cent Crypto said no, guys. Pay attention to your log scale. 1.618 extension going to be at 26, give or take. It could be anywhere around 25 to 27. All right, so DOT pretty Julish. So now let me go ahead and take a look at the chart room. So constant in the house, you just sold your link. Oh man, you sent a link at $20, man. You gotta wait for that $1,000 link, man. Let me see. GRT. INJ. I mean, it's not on my watch list, so I don't pay attention to it. INJ. Let me check the BTC pair. So hopefully you guys not gonna miss out on BZRX and TRB. They both finna pump so hard over the next few months. Okay. Yeah, I did not pay attention to INJ Yeah, beautiful setup. Okay, you got this overextended C wave, another pump to the upside, right? It seems like it is getting five-way structure already. 1, 2. You got your that could be 3, or that might be 3. So it is still a hold, okay? Because I just don't know which one is wave 3, to be honest. Because you could get this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? That's possible, right? And you're getting this ABC correction to the downside. Or you could get this one, 1, 2. This could be wave number 3, right? Wave 4, which could still drop back down here and then give you that move. So it is still a hold. Just wait to see if you're going to get a breakout to the upside, right? But give it some time. It is still very bullish. Thanks a lot, Ivan. Let me take a look at the chat room again. Josh in the house. Rep, is it Auger? Rep? No, it's not Auger. Is it a say REP? Rep? No, Kraken. It's not on. It's not. Is it on Binance? Yeah, it's Auger. Yeah. Yeah, Rep looks pretty nice. It is a hold. Okay. It finna break out very soon, guys. Whenever you see your MACD above your histogram, right, and price action is correcting right here, it is gonna moon. Okay, just give it some time. You got a wedge pattern. It just need to break out. Any dip to the downside just could give you another pattern like that, but it is still going to be bullish. Okay, the only bearish pattern I can identify right here is like this move right here. Right here. Okay, just retest the top. Okay, or you can just go with the wedge pattern in this range. Either or is bullish. Okay, whichever you like. Either wait for it to dip or you just accumulate. If it dips right here, you know it's gonna give your MACD time to recover. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's Auger. What else? We talk about GRT, INJ, DOT, Link. We talk about ADA. No, I said Julish, not juicy. Julish is juicy plus bullish. If you combine them, you get a hybrid pump. Let's see. Bang, MF. Hey, what's up, Colin? Your money is on Ethereum Chaos FR. Chaos FR. Chaos FR says my money is on Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's it. I'm not buying any alt. Let's see. Will you say CUCUMBER? I don't know how to say it. I might say it wrong. So now let's go ahead and scan the market once again, guys. So since you guys don't have any questions, right? So let me see what's so Julish right now. We already talked about Kava. We already talked about Link. Litecoin. Let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin for overview. Okay, Litecoin, we did nail it, right? I was bullish on Litecoin right here, 145, but was ready for a drop down to 123. We said it, right? That way we could potentially get our bullish divergence right here. We got double bottom on price action, right? Higher lows on our MACD, so that's pretty bullish, right? And we could you know, be in this range for a little while before we pump it. Okay, if the move is overextended right here, right, it is still gonna be okay, because you're gonna get a a nice ABC correction, and you're going to be very comfortable buying at 105. Okay, if that's the case, right? But overall, it is just a correction. I don't see like a downtrend, something like that, right here, something like that. It is just a correction. So Litecoin is still very bullish, and we could see some crazy prices. I mean, INJ BTC, I think is more important than the USD right now, because BTC is dropping. So when BTC is dropping, you don't want to basically, I think we talked about this sucker before, right? Okay, that's when this sucker was making a wedge pattern right here. That's a long time ago, right? So I was still bullish on it. So give it time. It is just pumping, so it is gonna come back down. Okay, so look for a retest of $10 and another retest of $7, right? Potentially. So guys, don't forget to hit the likes, right? Don't forget to hit the likes. So BZRX 10% up on the lower degree. So I'm looking for the wave 3 to the upside right here. I already gave you guys a detailed analysis regarding BZRX, right? I think when it was like 29, it was right here. So we did talk about the correction to the downside. Yeah, the way I'm looking at it right now is like we could still make this wave 1, 2, right, 3, 4, and 5. That's also possible, right? Or we could just say that's wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a potential wave 5 up here. A very elongated wave 5 up to like 50 cents, right? So, but the microwave I'm paying attention to, right, is like the wave we got right here. That's our wave 1. We got 5 wave move to the upside. We got this ABC correction to the downside. 1.618 extension of this move. This move right here, right, wave 1, going to be at $1.60. That's where we got our $1.60 from, okay, right there. So, but you know, we also gonna get 5 wave impulse to the upside. That's why I'm expecting like wave 1 might not be even done yet right here. Okay, so we could still make this one as wave 1, right? We still could make this as wave 1, 2, right? That's possible. And wave 4 up to double top. Wave 5, wave 3, wave 4 to the bottom, to retest wave 4 again, and then we could get wave 5 right here just to complete wave 1. Okay, it could be very choppy, but overall it is still bullish. So let's see how strong we're gonna pump to like 40 cents. Okay, that could potentially give us some sort of a clean wave count. Okay, that could give us a clean wave count. But the directional move, it doesn't matter if you you know, if you miss the wave count, the directional move, it is still up to $1.60, okay? Yeah, Tezos, it is still a hold, baby. So let's just take it to the upside, buddy. So let's go back to Tezos, right? I mean, it is up almost 50%, right, over the last few days. since like the drop right here, right? Look at it, it is almost up it pumped 40%, so it is gonna cool off, okay? So unless it wants to basically keep pumping, right? Just like 88, 8 hour looks pretty jullish, so you could be looking for a $3 retest, right? Or even down to like a $2.95. So $3 to $2.95, it could just wick down, because I don't see, you know, the chance of the bears stopping the pump right now. Okay, the correction is done. Okay, we got the first correction right here, bang. Okay, and we got another correction right here, bang. Okay, that gives us a big correction itself, right? Double correction. We have to get the big impulsive move to the upside. Okay, the big move. I'm expecting $15 Tezos, guys, very soon. So not very soon, but you know, in this bull market basically. So Tezos, it is very jullish, right? 2-day time frame. Yeah, we're breaking out on a 2-day basis, so that's good. We got nearly, you know, 48 hours to close current candle. So, you know, any dip below the candle open, that's going to be a buy. Okay, so anything below 2.9 right now, it is going to be a buy. Okay, because you're not going to see it like on the 2-day. I mean, you're going to see it, but it has to be a big rejection, just like what we got right here. Okay, just like what we got right here. So Tezos is pretty safe right now. Okay, and if you notice, well, BAT did the same thing. Okay, BAT did the same thing right here. So I was pretty bullish on BAT when BAT first broke above resistance on a 2-day basis. Okay, right here on a 2-day basis, we did close above resistance, but wick down to retest the support area at 22 cents again just yesterday. Right now, we basically move into our target. Can we? Hey, what's up, YA? Did you subscribe first? It's my first. That's the first time seeing your name. I don't know. PHA. Let's take a look at PHA BTC. PHA BTC it is a hold, man. That's a hold. I never heard of this coin, but that's a hold, man. You're gonna make me buy this SOUL BTC. That's a hold. That's a beautiful hold. That's this sucker gonna skyrocket very soon. And the reason why I'm saying it, because I got multiple setup pretty similar to this coin. I mean, it's been around for a very long time, man. Like since 2018. For some reason, I never heard of it. Nobody ever asked. Phantasma. Okay. Phantasma. Okay. So it is on a bull flag. That's a easy setup. Okay. Accumulation right above 21 EMA 2-day basis. Not yet above the 3-day, right? So it needs time, right? So but at least we're above the 21 EMA on the 2-day basis. And price MACD is bullish, so just give it time. Okay, you're gonna get we could get the first big move right here and consolidate to wait for MACD to cross above the histogram, double bottom, bang. Okay, and you're gonna get this big move. Okay, the other possibility is, like, you know, since like it is a 2-day basis, I don't think we're gonna spend too much time doing all that good stuff. Okay, the other possibility is like we just make a bull, we're just gonna make a bull flag right here and then bang and get this next bull flag somewhere around here. Okay, I don't know which one going to play out, but the directional move, either way is clean. It is going to be a move to the upside. GRT. Some of you guys starting to like this coin, man. GRT, BTC. So Phantasma, we just talked about it. It is a hold, okay? I'm gonna have it on my watch list. So what we said regarding this coin last time, right, was like you got support right here. It is going to reverse, okay? It is still a hold, okay? It is still a hold. You can still get a nasty move right here, okay? You can still get this move before pumping, okay? So not time to be panicking if we drop, all right? Hey, I just checked PHA, man. You just say Phantasma. PHA. That you got two PHA. You just say PHA, right? Okay, PHAN. Because I can find the beat. It's on Wabi. Okay. So it is still a hold. You got your divergence right there. It is still correct, and so look for a drop. Okay, you got support right there, just about 74,000. Okay, if you get this wedge pattern right here. Okay, if it drops back down, support, you got 74,000. That's it. Let me draw it properly. Okay, it is starting to slow down right now. Okay, all right, so you got support right here. If we can stay above this range, it is still going to be bullish. Yeah, you're writing like I can hear you. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, that comes from what you were thinking. How about I give you another setup, right? Let's see. Yeah, that also comes from the 50% pullback. So both of them are pretty valid. But it only means like BTC is going to be breaking out if that's the case, right? So yeah, SNX, it is still a hold, okay? We talked about SNX last time. I don't have it on my list. Let's go back to a link. Link, it is still a hold. It is just accumulating right here. So, you know, a retest of $3, it is still going to be a buy. So it tells us, okay, not link. So let's go ahead and take a look at VChain. VChain, it is just consolidating. So it has a weird chart, right? It got this move. It can still do this. So keep an eye on VChain, right? It can still drop much lower, okay? I'm bullish on VChain, but short term, if we do not break above this resistance, right, it can find support again right here. So any sell-offs, right, for VChain, right, dropping down to anywhere around like low 2 cents, that's going to be a buy, okay? If we break above resistance right here, our previous target 3 cents, when VChain was right here as support, 2.3 cents, right? We were looking for 3 cents. We got it, rejected, pump back up, bang, okay? Now it could struggle to break it, Okay, if we break it, we just take it to the moon, right? But the most important is VeChain BTC. That's why sometimes when BTC is dropping, it is hard to get these USD target properly, because BTC is going to be messing up the setups, right? So VeChain, it is still accumulating on a dollar pair. Okay, so we just got this move right here, so wait for reaccumulation and a potential breakout. Okay, support level to look for right here now. Okay, just about 77 right here versus BTC. If not, you can just follow your trend line right here if you want to play the trend line game, if we do not break out to the upside. So one chain, I got a target for one chain BTC, not USD. So one chain USD, I got a target up to basically 2,400 to 2,200 range. Okay, actually up to 2,500, but you know, we could struggle to break a 2,000. Right, it is not time for a big move yet, so we could still do something like this and ramp up. Okay, so it could still ramp up, so just give it some time, right? But very accumulative, something like that right here before the move to the upside. As you can see, it moves slowly, bang. Okay, but it is a good hold. All right guys, I'm just gonna call it a day, right? It is already late. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update regarding the current pump on Link, right? BAT, Kava, BNB, Ethereum, BTC, ADA, and you know, some few other alt, right? Most of you guys already checked your coins, right? So we talk about PHA, GRT, we talk about polka dot, right? Auntie Stonk, thanks a lot, Auntie Stonk. Auntie Stonk, I think you like Litecoin, I think, right? So we already talked about Litecoin. Yeah, man. We did not talk about Neo. We did not talk about Neo, but Neo, my upside target, it is still in play. It is still a hold. I think we're gonna hit the $44, right? I think my $32 range, we could potentially just crush it. The sell volume we got on a 3-day basis right here was very low, so it give it, you know, it is giving me confidence, like we could definitely hit the you know, the $44 support area. Once again, if we see any dump, because remember guys, I'm gonna show you one secret with this alt, right? Sometimes you're gonna know the directional move, okay, like 5-wave impulse, okay, like this. But because BTC is bearish, okay, what I mean bearish is like BTC it is moving like downward, right? It is correcting. So when these alt, right, they making let's say, let me get a beautiful color right here, right? When they pumping, right, and they correcting right here, after their correction, they're gonna start their second wave to the upside. However, BTC doesn't like this alt to pump, right? So when BTC drop, this alt, they're just gonna drop, okay, and retest support. It is still okay. It is still a correction because you get a flat correction right here, right? And then they, you know, BTC gonna stabilize, alt gonna start pumping again. And once they hit like wave number 3 right here, right? Forget about 3 days, it's just a coincidence, right? So, and then they're gonna start pumping, correcting right here, right? And they're gonna start pumping again. and BTC gonna start dropping, and then they drop again. You see what I'm saying? And then after that, BTC gonna consolidate, they're gonna start pumping. You see, you still got 5-way structure. It is still a 5-way structure. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you don't understand what's going on, whenever we dump, it took me a while to basically figure out the structure. So whenever we dump, right, you're gonna panic and thinking like we're going to the bottom. And what happened is like you're gonna get a very fast impulsive wave to the upside. So that's what happened. That's what happened to Tezos right here. Not Tezos, but Link, right? If you take a look at Link, right, you can see Link right here. Okay, we got this move to the upside, right? The correction was done, right? And Link wanted to pump, but BTC said nope, you gotta dump. We got the wave 1, so we got this correction, right? And then we were ready to pump to the upside, right? Double top right here. What happened? We dump. You see what I'm saying? Right? We dump. And what happened next, right? Just about this area, we pump again, double top again, right? Had a nice, beautiful flat correction. BTC dump. Link had to dump, but they recover very fast. So that's why when you see those double top, double bottom, be cautious. Okay, be cautious. Be cautious. All right. So if you want to count it in a wave analysis, you could say that's your wave 1, that's wave 2, that's wave 3, that's wave 4, and then we're gonna get this wave 5. And we already talked about it like last week, guys. This week actually, a couple of days ago, when Link was like 21, 22, we said buy the dip because we could get a overextended flat correction right here. Okay, we could drop down to like a 18, 19 before we basically pump to 25, 27 and correct again and get the next move to the upside. I mean, if BTC pumps, Alt BTC going to drop, or they're going to move sideways. Okay, that's when the alt dollar value is going to go up. That's why when BTC is dropping, you want to accumulate more BTCs. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Because alt right now, they're going up versus BTC, and they're going up in dollar value. Okay, so but when BTC pumping, right, let's say let's take a look at BNB. I'm gonna give you a good example of BNB. All right, so right now you can see BNB BTC, right? BNB BTC is going up, right? Since like when last week, January 13th, right? It's been up almost 20% versus BTC, and we called it, right? It's going to be breaking out. However, BNB USD is not going up since the 13th. Take a look at it. It's just been moving sideways. It hasn't done anything. It is just dropping, pumping, and dropping. That's what I just showed you, right? So, but BNB USD, okay, going to gain some value, right? Right? Once BTC pumped. Okay, once we get the BTC pump, right, BNB USD going to get some value because BNB BTC going to be right here by then. Okay, going to be right here by then. Even if BNB BTC doesn't pump, but just stay in this range, correcting, right? If BTC pumps 20%, right, BNB USD going to pump 20%. Do you see what I'm saying? And after that, BNB BTC going to take over. That's when you're going to see another 20% on top of the 20% you already got. That's what I'm saying. You got to accumulate these coins, versus BTC while BTC is correcting down. Okay. It is a 3D factor. So hopefully you guys can understand it, right? So that's why when BTC is down, I like to trade Alt BTC better than Alt USD because you're going to be more accurate trading Alt BTC while BTC either moving sideways or dropping. Okay, and when BTC is going up, you trade Alt USD. That's also fine. Okay, all right guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit the likes, Don't forget to subscribe, join our public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to join Send Crypto Premium for daily analysis, price target, premium live stream, trade setups, announcement about BTC dumping and pumping, alt pumping and dumping, and all of that good stuff, join the premium group so you can get the best, out of this alt and the best out of this bull market, because we're going to see some crazy numbers. Like I gave you guys, sushi 10x already, okay? CRV about to 10x, okay? We talked about it when it was like 40 cents, guys. We got target up to $5, all right? BZRX, right? We got crazy targets, okay? TRB, we got some crazy target. BNB, we got some crazy target. Litecoin, okay, you name it, Chainlink, and all of that good stuff. If you join the premium group, you're gonna get all of that good stuff. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.